Welcome to the podcast. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a long time since our last episode, and Father Stephen and I still need to release our last episode on Mary. Hopefully, we can do that soon and start to keep everyone or leave everyone hanging on that. It's a little bit unscripted today. What's been going on? Okay, well, I'll start with Mom. I've written this kind of update a few times now, and every time I'm getting ready to try to release it, things would change. So at first, Mom was doing really well, and then her health began to decline, and then kind of as things often do, her health deteriorated really quickly, and she went to sleep one afternoon, and she couldn't wake up. And so I drove down to our family home where she's been living with and being cared for by my brothers. And we made her as comfortable as we could while she slept and just kept vigil with her. She woke up briefly after about 4 days or so, but you could tell that something had happened and she wasn't able to move or speak. So she just looked up at us with tired, loving eyes, and in that moments, I guess it was about an hour while she was awake. Family and friends who could, we gathered around, kissed her, loved on her, talked with her, made phone calls quickly to people who weren't there, so they had a chance to tell her how loved she was. And like I said, it lasted about an hour or so, and she fell back asleep. And she passed away shortly after, within a day or so. So there's obviously a lot to contemplate and unpack with Mom, and I know I can learn some very powerful lessons from it. And maybe it's selfish or just cathartic for me to do any episodes about it. But I think most people in the world have dealt with the loss of a loved one, or they will someday ultimately. So maybe we can all learn some really good lessons from it. So I pray if we do, that those lessons or episodes are helpful for everyone who listens, to anything that stems from this experience. So please, I want to encourage everyone to pray for her and pray for the repose of her soul. Pray for my family and my brothers who cared for her the best they could while she was at home. And just, pray for the Lord's goodness and his healing and his love. I know that podcast distribution around the world is kind of delayed. Some people seem to get things instantly, and some it takes days or even weeks to get there. So her mom's funeral, her rosary is going to be Friday, May 2nd. So wherever you are in the world, if you'd like to join our rosary for her or just say a quick prayer for her, we would appreciate it. And her funeral is on May 3rd. Yeah, God is good. God is really good. On top of all that, these last couple months, I found out I have cancer. And so that's been challenging as well, but glory to Jesus Christ. And I mean it. God is so good. He is so good. And his goodness just overflows in my life. So the diagnosis is very, very good for it. So I'm not concerned any more than I need to be. And my family is taking it well. So like I said, God is good. But we've had good things happening the last few months too. My daughter's graduating from high school. She's going to college. Just so many great things are happening. So that's it. I know this is short. I just wanted to kind of fill in this gap in episodes and really to just petition everyone to the people who you love, don't miss those opportunities to tell them you love them, hug them and kiss them, and pray for me and my family. So thank you, and I can't wait to see you next time. God bless.